So I'm back with the next exciting job today. I'm getting on with the grouting in our new shower unit and it's looking superb. It really is looking good. We're really happy with how it's turned out, and now it's just a small job of getting it grouted. So I've had to clean down. I've took all the adhesive out in between the tiles that I had excess. I've cleaned the tiles down because I'm not a clean worker. I do tend to be a bit messy, so I've had to clean all my tiles off of all the excess adhesive. And now it's on to the grouting. So we are using an epoxy based one, so we can use normal grout and it'll do the job for a small amount of time, but it can be porous over time and the tiles can pop and we can have all sorts of issues. So we've gone with, Vivian actually recommended it, the epoxy stuff. It's not something that I've used before, it's a new product for me, so it'll be fun. I've worked with epoxy, so I know it'll only make a little bit and do it bit by bit, but it just means it's going to be a lot longer process than just normal grout, slapping it on and wiping it off. So we'll see how we get on with this. I think it'll be nice. Yeah, it'll really finish it off, and hopefully we'll see it all come together. Crack on. So as we all know, Tracy's birthday's just been, and what do you get the woman who has everything? She's got a chateau. So Tracy loves her skincare and beauty products, and we thought this would be the absolute perfect gift for us. So it brings us on to the sponsor of today's show, which is FOREO. And here we have their new Luna 4, which is a facial cleansing brush. Now, this thing is absolutely brilliant. We've all been playing around with this, we've all used it and we've all given it a go, but it is Tracy's present. It's a 2-in-1. It's a facial massager and it's an exfoliating cleanser as well. It really is one of the quickest and easiest things that you can use for a daily skincare routine. The app is superb. There's so many cool little features in the app with great little tutorials that show you exactly what to do, how to maintain a regime of looking after your skin. And I think the amount of people that have tried this and the results that they've got are absolutely superb. And it's also clinically proven to remove 99% of dirt, oil and makeup residues, and it's 35% more hygienic than using like a nylon brush or anything else to actually clean your face. Superb little thing. So some of the key features about the FOREO Luna 4 is that it offers personalised cleansing, which is, again, with the app, with the help of the app, it'll talk you through what you need to do and how to look after your skin. There's a in-depth, when you go through it, it asks you questions of what type of skin you've got, whether it's oily, whether it's balanced, whether it's combination, and it'll work according to your own skin type as well. Amazingly, you get 600 uses off a single USB charge, so that you don't have to worry about sticking it on charge all the time when you've used it. It's a superb little product, and all the app guided help it'll give you as well. It will make you feel like you're in control of your skincare routine. It is genuinely offering a professional product in the palm of your hand in your own home. It's hygienic, it's an ultra hygienic silicone, so it's clean. You just literally give it a rinse after you're done. We think you'll love it. We know how good this is, and like I say, we've tried it, we've all had a go, and this is Tracy's now though, so she will enjoy it. What they're offering, they never do discounts, but what they are offering is a 35% discount for the first 100 users that click the link in the description and actually buy one of these. Again, supporting our sponsors supports us, and it allows us to bring these videos to you. So do check the link in the description, check them out. Superb little products. So we're still on with all of the little sort of bitty jobs that take twice as long and you keep on putting off. It's good in a way that we're waiting around for stuff. Waiting for some of the oil to get the floors finished, and we're waiting for the paint to get the bedrooms done. So it's obviously put us in this situation where we're getting all these little bits done. But like I said, it's good in a way. So next job that I'm going to try and crack on with is the bed canopy that we've got. I'll pick this up from a Brocon for, I think it was €10. It's in a bit of a state. Obviously it's got rolled woodworm on the top, and some of the detailing has unfortunately come off, which there's no way that I'm going to be able to replace it, because obviously I just can't buy this trim anywhere and I can't make it. So my plan is to strip it all off, get it all back to just the plain wood, give it all a clean off, then I can look at creating a new trim for this top part and using something different for this bottom part. Once all that's done, then we can look at getting the actual fabric canopy in the bottom here. Now that's something I've never ever done with the fabric, so that's going to be a trial and error thing. But I want to do sort of like a pleated design, which works from the outside on all the way into the centre. So if you've ever done anything like that, please let us know how to do it. So yeah, the first job's going to be to strip it all down, give it all a good clean. It has been treated for woodworm, so that's one job that's out of the way. But like I said, the next job is just trying to make it look half decent, ready for the 400 bedroom. So I will crack on now. So while this one's drying, I'll just explain obviously what I'm doing here with the bed canopy. So the decorative trim that I took off, obviously that was just on the wood pieces, and you would have seen that it was just crumbling apart, so there's no way of actually using it or saving it, unfortunately. So what I've decided to do is create another trim. Now all I've done is got some polystyrene coving. Now I know it's polystyrene and yes, it's flammable, but so is the wood that I'm attaching it to. So the reason why I've picked polystyrene is, one, it's lightweight because it's going on the bed canopy. Two, obviously it's got the decorative mouldings. And three, obviously it's flexible, so it's going to follow the shape that I need. And it's worked out brilliant, to be honest, up to now. So all I've done is at the end here, if you can see, is got the decorative detail pattern. So I've just cut that off and then literally just sticked it on with some adhesive. And the bit that's on at the minute, it does look brilliant, to be honest. Once it's all the same colour, you'll never know. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. So all I need to do now is this front section. So I'm going to cut this last piece that I've got, stick that on, let it set overnight just so it's all properly stuck. And then what we can do is we can colour the polystyrene trim just so it matches in and it all looks wood. And then the final trim, we can look at putting something on there just to tie that in as well. But yeah, it's just a easy solution obviously to create this. Putting wood or something like that on would be difficult to follow these shapes. So this is the best of both worlds, really. So I will get that cut now, get the next one on and go from there. It's been another good few days. Has been obviously getting all these little jobs done.
So Canopy is getting there. It's not completely finished, so before you comment and say, oh,
It looks crap.
yeah, it's not finished. I have to build up the coats to make it look like wood, so it's going to take probably about 4 or 5 coats, and I've only got the first 2 on, and I have to wait each day in between. So we'll be coming back to this. You'll be able to see how it obviously progresses,
Yeah,
which is good.
And I'm halfway through the shower.
Yeah,
And that's sorted, so I've gone back over it now. I've got through all my grout.
Yeah.
I've still got a little bit of the resin left.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've gone over just with the glue in between all the lines, just to make sure it's an absolutely solid grouting, so it doesn't go anywhere. And I still have the silicone to do. I've still got to do the edges. There's processes and there's ways I've got to be able to do it. So
yeah. So there will be some gaps that you'll see.
yeah, they won't be there by the time we're done, I promise.
It's not that we've missed them. It's not that we're
doing a slapdash job.
No. It's a process. So we get the grout done. Once the grout's done and cleaned off, then the other areas we can go on with the silicone.
Mm-hmm.
So the bottom part where the tray is, obviously, if there's any flex in that, we can't use the grout.
Yeah.
So we have to use a decent silicone.
I've been watching lots of YouTube videos. Terry makes me watch YouTube videos, so I've been watching them, and the best methods I'd found when they were doing this sort of thing was anywhere that basically flexes needs silicone, and any 2 corners that meet, really you should silicone.
Yeah.
And anything that grout is literally for between the tiles.
Yeah,
That is it. It's not to join up with the edges and stuff like that. It's purely for just between the tiles, from what I can see.
Yeah.
And what my understanding is. So that's the way that I've done it, and I think that's going to be the best method for this to keep it completely sealed in.
Yeah, I think so. So
It'll look good.
it's definitely getting there. So getting all these little jobs done.
Yeah, and now it's time for some big jobs.
Yeah. So we can finish off with the floors as soon as the wax arrives.
Yeah.
And we can finish off with the painting because that arrives today as well.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
It's going to be a busy week.
It is. Very busy week.
Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed today's show. Thank you to FOREO for sponsoring the show. These advertisers do help make these videos possible and allows us to do more. If you've enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you have the bell clicked for notifications, and we will see you in the next video.
We will.
Goodbye.
Bye. If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.